The trailer for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 has dropped. Let's do this.
We've been through a lot to get to this point, but now we're finally on the same page.
We may have settled things in the valley, but now we have to be ready for whatever the world throws at us. The Sekai Taikai tournament is coming. Now is not the time to push out. You're gonna fight the best in the world.
Do I want to know what that's for?
Training, Rocky IV style, gonna chop down a tree carried through the snow.
Now what could possibly go wrong?
No matter what life throws at you, gotta stay on your feet.
Our strength is we teach both styles equally. Don't jeopardize that balance, man.
Since when do I run shit by you?
Since we have no idea what we're up against.
Only through pain does a champion reveal himself.
Yes, Sensei!
It's one thing to be the best in town, it's another to be the best in the world.
Just means I'm gonna have to be Robbie again.
I thought you were Miyagi-Do now.
You think things are better because now I'm training in your dad's backyard?
I think we have our strongest team.
I think they can handle anything.
Bitch, don't you know I know karate?
What's that?
Miyagi-san buried secrets for a reason. If we open, anything is possible.
Alrighty. Real quick before I give you my thoughts on it, go ahead and join me down below in the comment section. Let me know, what did you think about our trailer for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1? Also, if you like Cobra Kai and want to know my thoughts on everything else Cobra Kai and Karate Kid, check out this playlist. It's somewhere around here. I've talked about the seasons, the characters, the fights, the movies, all of it. I've talked about it before. And once Cobra Kai Season 6 drops, I'll have a regular review, spoiler review, all that fun stuff. Probably not a lot of the full-blown rankings this go around because we got 2 more parts to come, so I'll do all that when it's done. As for this trailer itself, gotta be perfectly honest, it was pretty underwhelming for me. I've been saying for several seasons that I'm kind of nervous that it feels a bit like they're stretching things out, where there's only so many times we can do certain plot lines of Daniel and Johnny finally coming together to work towards something, training for a tournament. And how long are we going to take to get to the conclusion to this? A lot of the main plot lines that the show has started on, about the conflict between those two people, the conflict between Miyagi-Do, Cobra Kai, we've resolved them. And so we've now kind of put this new goal out there of winning this world tournament that even it itself doesn't feel totally in line with Miyagi's original mission, going all the way back to the original Karate Kid. And so then watching this trailer, like, still excited for the show, kind of confirmed all of those fears of, there's some good laughs in there, there's some solid moments in there, but there's, once again, Johnny and Daniel are supposed to be working together, but they're having a hard time figuring out how to balance the two things. And you're just kind of watching it like, we've definitely seen this before. Except now we're just working towards a bigger tournament that it's bigger because it's the world's stage, best in the world, but also it doesn't have that same emotional hook as just the primal, just universal stories that were at the start of Karate Kid, start of Cobra Kai, about kids needing a father and a grown man in need of a child to raise. Like, there's just something powerful about that. And in the trailer right here, they're not actually, that's not where this is headed. It's just a big tournament. So you get some, like, It reminds me of Best of the Best, where we're going to the World Tournament, even with some of the cutaways that they did. Of course, references to Rocky IV, having a lot of fun with all of that. You can see some good fights in there. And then at the end, they tease Miyagi's secrets. So where's that going? Where are we heading with all that? I'm intrigued. I want to know. Can't wait to watch it. But I have to be perfectly honest. And looking at this trailer, it looks like a lot of my fears are coming true of we're just cycling through some things we've already seen before, but it's not as fresh as it used to be. And even, this is supposed to be for 5 episodes, and it's just a lot in the backyard of training. Hopefully what that means is that the trailers are only showing one part of what we're seeing, and there's a whole lot more that's not present in the trailers as to where it's going, and they don't want to give it away. Hopefully that's what it means, but just based on the trailer, its job is to get me more excited, and the trailer made me more nervous. That's my honest, unfortunate take on it. The trailer made me more nervous than more excited. I don't want that to be the case, but that's what the trailer did, unfortunately. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts on the show in general, that the fact that they're breaking up into 3 parts, all of that fun stuff. Check out my other Cobra Kai and Karate Kid content right over here. Thank you so much for watching. Keep talking movies and TV too much. Bye-bye.